Your Country 1039 KGRT, Clay Walker. Yeah, she won't be lonely
Time
long.
now for your question of the day. Brought to you by the Farmers and Crafts Markets of Las Cruces. Fresh produce, bread, meat, honey, food trucks, handmade art, music, and more. Every Saturday and Wednesday, 8:30 a.m. to 1 p.m. downtown Las Cruces.
That's right. It's time for our question of the day, brought to you by the Farmers and Crafts Market of Las Cruces. And, with exasperation, things is kind of tough right now. There's some weird stuff going on in the world, weird stuff going on this weekend. I'm not going to get into it for the most part, but let's just say, sometimes you wake up in the morning and go, what the heck happened, right? I know it could be a Tuesday, it could be a Monday, it could be like Sunday morning, that type of thing. So, you just kind of wake up and go, man, what is going on? But you know what? You don't want to dwell on the negativity. You want to be positive, and therefore, let's start Monday with some positivity. Let's think about whether it's big or small, something bringing you joy right now. Some good things, right? Maybe something you're really looking forward to. So I ask you this question. What are some of the good things that are happening in your life right now? Maybe something you're looking forward to, maybe something that's actually happening, something that puts a smile on your face. Because, as negative as the world wants to get, you and I, we're not going to let that get to us, are we? No. I mean, I could say, like I said, I was up in Tier C this weekend on Saturday, had a blast, met a lot of really cool people, and it was a whole lot of fun. Just this morning, when I was thinking bad about, sports weekends and general news in general, that's all like, man, it's going to be a tough morning. And then I'm speaking with Joey. We're both wrestling fans, talking about Lucha, right, and the lottery. And then he said, hey, did you hear? There's a rumor, it's teased that one of my favorite wrestling promotions, Lucha Underground, might be coming back. And I'm like, what? So it made my day a little bit better. Yeah, a little something, big or small, that puts a smile on your face and brings you a little joy. That's what we are looking for. So let me know your answers for our question of the day. Let's start this week off with some positivity. 575-523-KGRT is the phone number. You can call it in. You can text it in. We are live on our social media pages right now, so you can go ahead and leave your comments there as well. Just a little something that, brings a little sunshine into your life. What are some good things that are happening in your life right now? Stay positive and let's spread that power of positivity, as New Day would say. So go ahead and let me know your answers for our question of the day, brought to you by the Farmers and Crafts Market of Las Cruces. Okay, all of the appropriate buttons are pushed, and we are exclusively up on our social media pages right now. So yeah, sometimes you wake up in the morning and it's crazy news. Maybe you hear about one of your favorite artists or actors or something that passed away. Don't get me even started on the news in general about that. Or then you just hear about some crazy things, and that some of the crazy things that people do, and you just go like, what is happening right now? But this morning, on this Monday morning, as we're getting ready to start our week, let's get it started off right with some positivity. I feel like we need to do this every once in a while just to keep our minds focused and free of all the negativity that is in our world. So what is something or some good things that are happening in your life right now and that can help you rejoice a little bit? Let's see. Somebody just sent me a text message, said to replace 3 of my 30-year-old ceiling fans, made the wife happy. There you go. It's the little things in life. And with the summer coming up, trust me, those ceiling fans are going to come in handy, right? Been thinking about installing a couple myself. So, let me know what kind of positive things are going on in your life, so we can kind of, I don't want to forget about it. I don't want to brush away the negativity, but we can't let it get into our brains too much. Start thinking about all the negative things that are going on right now. Power positivity will make a big change in your day, and I feel like we need to start that day off right. So while we're waiting for a few more answers, let's see what's going on. Speaking of positivity, Kelly Clarkson recently celebrated her birthday, right? And she did so with a surprise vacation for her entire daytime talk show audience. She gave everyone 2 round-trip tickets on Southwest Airlines. That's pretty cool. Shia LaBeouf was recently spotted at New Orleans wellness spa, making, being Shia LaBeouf. Let's just put it that way. Also saw that Olive Garden servers have been instructed not to leave their famous cheese graters at the tables with customers. Apparently, it was put in place for sanitary and liability reasons. Probably not for having them replaced all the time, right? And how about this one? Everybody knows Buc-ee's, right? Of course you do. I heard that there might be one, not in our area, no, up north a little bit. There might be one coming in. But anyway, Buc-ee's is going viral because they are now selling dark chocolate peanut butter candy that is a quarter pound. I know some chocolate lovers that would really love to get their hands on that. The Puck, it's a Puck of chocolate, is made with semi-sweet chocolate and a lot of peanut butter. That's sold out of many of the Buc-ee's stores. So I don't know if you're traveling through. I mean, you can find just about everything you need at a Buc-ee's from what I understand. I've never been, but I've seen plenty of videos and talked to a lot of people that love that store. Weekend box office numbers. Michael, the Michael Jackson biopic, did about $97 million for its first week. That is domestically. It cost about $165 million to make. It did about $200 million to produce. So it earned $120 million overseas for a total worldwide weekend box office take of $217 million. Not a bad opening weekend at all. And I was kind of hoping that it would crack $100 million for the domestic opening, but still doing pretty good. Super Mario Galaxy still there. It's the second most popular movie. Project Hail Mary, Lee Cronin's The Mummy, and The Drama are rounding out the top 5 in there. And once again, it is Monday. We've had a crazy weekend as far as the news goes, news in general, and a little bit of negativity maybe going around. So let's start this Monday off with some positivity. I want to know, what are some of the good things that are happening in your life? Maybe a little something that brings joy or a smile to your face. Maybe something that's happening right now. Maybe something that you're looking forward to. And it could be just the little things make you smile. And that way we can start our day with some positivity. Once again, call them in, text them in, 575-523-KGRT. That's 575-523-5478. Leave your comments down below as well. Send me that text message. Let me know your answers for our question of the day, brought to you by the Farmers and Crafts Market of Las Cruces.